Well, being Garden Week, it seemed appropriate that we would, of course, visit Ottawa's only Lawnagram business. We are here in Manotick this morning. Joining me now, owner here at E R Lawnagrams, Edna Wardell. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So how many years have you owned E R Lawnagrams?
We started the business in 2001.
Okay, and what made you start it?
We had it done for our son, and then my husband ordered for another, one of the family members, and they never showed up. And so my daughter was really disappointed that she didn't get it. And so I thought, well, I researched it, and I thought, well, there's a few in Ottawa. And I thought, well, we were okay with what we got, but I thought, I can do better.
You could do it better.
Yeah.
Right.
So I kind of researched it, and I wanted different varieties. Everybody was kind of limited on what they have. And I thought, well, we've got to be able to do something just versus the flamingos and the penguins. So
right, because that's usually what you see.
Exactly.
The flamingos and the penguins. Now, I'm loving the setup that we've got here. Very, very appropriate considering our senators are in round two. How many, off the top of your head, how many different figures would you say you've got?
We have approximately 30 different items.
Okay. So pretty much no matter the event, you've got something that would be appropriate.
Exactly, and we always have a little list that we're trying to create and work on. So like, there's always something somebody wants that we'll never have, but we try to do the best with what we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now how does it work? Like, how would I start if I wanted to set up a Lawnagram?
Just give me a call or check us out on Facebook or check us out in the email. And what we usually do is we do the amount that you want. Like our basic package is 20 items. And that, we give you, and you can mix or match the items. It doesn't matter. They can all be in groups of 5s or 10s. But again, everything can be intertwined. They can change different patterns. So.
Okay. So how hard is it?
It's really simple. It's like 2 seconds. There
Just poke it into the ground?
Yeah. The hardest is when you hit a tree root or a stone. Then you move it around, but so there.
Yeah, and then so now since 2001, have you kind of got an eye for it, how to best lay out the different figures?
Sometimes it depends. You remember, we're working late at night, so it's dark.
Oh yeah, because you got to be sneaky.
Exactly. It's easier in the daytime where you can see what you're doing. But, so we try not to trip on things. But again, each yard is different. We can only do so much with what we have.
Right. So you kind of have to work with what you've
Exactly.
got, right? So if you head to the E R Lawnagrams website, you can look at all of the information. Coming up later in the morning, we'll talk about some of the kookiest events you've had to cover.
Okay.
The special get-up that you did for the Prime Minister, and you can put me to work.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll do some setups.
Sounds good.
Stay with us. We've got more to come from E R Lawnagrams.